Hey, anyone who's just tuning in, how you doing? You know the drill. Give me a few minutes here. Bring it up on my side. Also give a couple of minutes for people to jump in here. My microphone's so crooked. Still no one in here. Got one person in here now. Still bringing up the chat on my end. Okay, there we go. There's a few people jumping in. One second, everybody. Hope you're all doing well so far this week. Okay, there we go. Now there's some people on there. There's always that lag. I always think no one's in here, and then all of a sudden it goes from, 0 to 30 or something like that. Just waiting for the chat to load on here. Oh man, I look awful. I gotta shave. I've been so busy editing. I'm not trying to grow a fashionable beard or anything. Hey, DB, good to see you too. Thanks for being here. Hey, John Rambo. It's you and me. Aaron Rummock. Phil C. Good to see you all in here. Sylvain, hello in Montreal. Let's party indeed. East Bay Maui boy, what's up? Guns and Diesel, how's it going, my friend? James says, I think you got the best channel, man. Thank you so much, James. That really means a lot because there's a lot of stuff to choose from on YouTube. So definitely appreciate that. Funky, what's going on? Nick, hello in London. Thanks for being here this afternoon. John Rambo, Bad News Bears, Corvette Summer. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me about both of those. I'm sure I got to get to them at some point because a lot of people ask. So I don't think it's something that'll happen like in the near future because I got a list a mile long. I've got a whiteboard in my house with just movie titles all over it, and plus more stuff in my head, more stuff on my phone. But I probably eventually. And that's why I keep reminding you guys. I know that sometimes I start doing these other videos, and some of you think, some of you say, "Oh, you're not going to do filming locations anymore. Or you're not going to do chips videos anymore." Trust me, I have got more filming locations to do than I could ever imagine. I can't imagine ever getting through all the stuff I want to do, and still 7.5 seasons worth of chips episodes and so on and so on. So not to worry, there is so much more to come. Karen, how's it going? D-Bone, How you doing? Cassette Phase, what's up? Hi, I recently found your channel and I love your work. Best wishes from Wales. Awesome. Thank you. I'm really glad that you found my channel. In 5 years, are you going to do a filming location for the movie Maxine? You know, I haven't seen Maxine yet, but I've heard good things, so I got to see it. You know, I've always said I don't think I've done it yet, but you know, I've said I only do filming locations for 80s and 90s movies, but I would make an exception for a movie that was set in the 80s. Like a good example would be Straight Outta Compton, the movie about NWA. I would do filming locations for that because it's set in the 80s. It's about an iconic 80s group. So even though it's not an 80s movie, it is 80s. So I would do it. So yeah, I don't think I've done any movies like that yet, but I would. Mark Hamill is in the new Green Day video, Corvette Summer. Yeah, I saw that because my really good friend Kevin plays guitar in Green Day, and he actually posted a picture behind the scenes of Mark Hamill holding his baby, holding my friend Kevin's baby. Miss Angel, love your channel. Much love from the UK. Thank you very much. Hi from Norway. Would you do a future video about the top 20 music and movies TV from '84? As that year, it just came so much good things. So liked by many today of all kinds. Yeah, maybe. That might, I mean, you know what? I have another video about stuff that happened in '84 that I'm planning on doing. Hopefully I get to it because I was trying to do it for the 40th anniversary, but 2024 is kind of zooming by. Noted rock historian, greetings. Missed you at the Del Mar Fair. I'm in San Diego. Yeah, I wasn't. That was a good time. I wasn't there too long. Well, I'm, you know, whatever, a couple hours, but didn't spend the entire day there. Had a good time though. Always feels like the weekend when I'm watching your channel. Hey, thank you. I think that's a good thing. Have you seen the new White Men Can't Jump? They use some original locations. I haven't. My son is trying to get me. I just did a video where I watched the new Beverly Hills Cop and the new Ghostbusters and the new Top Gun, and I gave my thoughts. And so my son is trying to get me to do a similar video where I watched the remake of White Men Can't Jump and the remake of House Party, because he thinks it would be funny to get my reaction to that, because, you know, he's pretty positive that I will hate every minute of both. Yeah, I've got no interest in the remake of White Men Can't Jump or House Party. I think those movies are great the way they are. No need to remake them. Yeah, I'm not into remakes at all. And this is very hypocritical of me, unless it's an 80s movie that's a remake of an older movie. But I think it's different because I think most of the time when they remade movies in the 80s, they were remaking movies from a long time ago where a lot had changed. There had just been a lot of advances, things had changed, and so it made the movie completely different. Now the only thing that's really changed is they're adding, you know, everything is CGI. So I don't think it's changed for the better. So when they remake, you know, like for instance, it wasn't a remake, it was a sequel, but when they did the new Beverly Hills Cop, good movie, but there was so much CGI that it kind of killed it. So yeah, I'm just not into it. One remake that comes to mind, one of my favorite movies, probably my second favorite movie of all time, is Can't Buy Me Love. And there's a movie that came out. Oh, I don't know when it came out. I believe the movie is called. I can't think of the name of it. It is called. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Well, maybe I'll think of it in a minute. But there's a movie that is a remake of Can't Buy Me Love. And I had no idea because it's got a different title. And it just, like, if you see the previews, it doesn't really come off as a remake. But once I found out it was a remake, I decided to watch it. And it wasn't a great movie. I didn't love it, but I didn't have it was fine. I didn't have a problem with it as being a remake of Can't Buy Me Love because they had changed it enough. They kind of just took the basic idea. They might have reused some of the character names. I can't remember. But, you know, like I said, the different name, they changed the movie enough. So, you know, if they did remakes like that, I wouldn't mind. Just my 2 cents, in case you care. Have I ever tried to be a location scout? That's something I wanted to do back in the day, but I didn't really know how to get into it. I had a friend that worked at Universal. I tried to get her to help me, and yeah, just couldn't really, like, I didn't try too hard, and I just kind of gave up on it. And now I'm doing this, and this is even better. Good afternoon in Florida. How are you? Jeff's Diner. Good to see you. Grizzly says you have an awesome channel. Always the best content. Thank you so much, Grizzly. Hey, Kurt, any new ideas for new segments? Always new ideas. Always. Just gotta wait and see. Loving all your videos, Kurt. Best on YouTube, from Carl in Tipton, England. Thank you so much, Carl. Really appreciate that. Love the channel. I'm from Long Beach, and we're roughly the same age, so I relate to just about everything you showcase. Well, thank you so much. I was just in Long Beach on Sunday. I went to Midsummer Scream at the Long Beach Convention Center. There's video up on my channel. If any of you have not seen it yet, just put that out yesterday. And yeah, so I guess, you know, I titled this channel update, so I guess I should kind of let you guys know what's going on a little bit. So yeah, I just put out a video yesterday, Midsummer Scream. I put out a video a few days before that of some of the updates at Universal Studios. They've got some new stuff going on there that's really cool, so I posted a video about that. A really quick video of Midsummer Scream that I posted up, just kind of highlighting some of the fun stuff that I saw. And then today I'm trying to wrap up a filming location video. I'm real close to wrapping it up. The plan is to have the video out tomorrow. I know tomorrow is not one of my normal video posting days, but if I can get this done, a little midweek surprise for all of you, that'll be up. I think I can get it done. Fingers crossed that I do not run into any copyright issues with Universal, which that's going to be a tough one. But fingers crossed on that. Just hope for the best. And so hopefully that will be done today, and I'll have it up for you guys tomorrow. And I got a few other filming location videos that I'm trying to get wrapped up. A lot of filming location videos coming up in the near future that I still got to film, but I got a couple that I'm trying to get up over the next couple of weeks. And sorry, fixing the chat here. And as I said before, things are a little slow on the channel right now just because it's summertime. I've been traveling a little bit, to film for the channel. Also been, doing stuff with the family, having a good time. So channel's a little slow, especially on the filming location videos, because those take a lot longer to put together. But I've got a lot of stuff in the works. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. Some stuff that I think some of you are going to be excited about. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up in the near future. We are getting so close to 100,000 subscribers, and it's thanks to all of you. So please, if you can, keep supporting the channel, keep watching, keep telling people about it. I appreciate all of you guys so much and everything that you do for me to help the channel grow. Like I said, I just posted a video yesterday of Midsummer Scream. The video did not do too well, maybe because people don't have an interest in the video. I think it has a little bit more to do with the algorithm. Sometimes YouTube messes up the algorithm. They kind of take you in and out of it. And even YouTubers that I'm friends with that have way more subscribers than me, they tell me they have times where all of a sudden their views just drop out of nowhere, and then they come back and, they go up and down. And same with me. And so I think that's what happened here. My last two videos kind of, real low views. So if you guys can, if you have a few minutes, if you haven't watched those videos, if you can go watch the Midsummer Scream and the Universal video, just if you're able to, it would help out with the algorithm a little bit, get it back in there. I always appreciate all the help from you guys. While I'm saying that, let me throw this up. People were asking recently. I haven't had my sign with me for a while, but I finally, I brought it up for a live stream. So there's all the info if you guys need it. There is the mailing address. There's my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. We're doing a lot more on Instagram, posting every day, totally different stuff on the Instagram than what I'm doing on YouTube. Post a lot of funny commercials and just all kinds of different stuff on there. So definitely go follow on Instagram. There's the email if you need it. There is the mailing address. And thank you to my awesome subscriber Bjorn for making me the sign and sending it. Been a supporter from the very beginning. Okay, let me get back to you guys here. Sorry. Hi, Kurt. Ryan from Australia. Have you thought about doing locations from Explorers? I haven't thought about it. I haven't gone deep into researching it or anything. But it has one that's crossed my mind. I mean, huge 80s movie. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep fixing this microphone. It's all weird. I think I'm just going to hold it because I couldn't get it adjusted right on my shirt and it was really bothering me. So I'm just going to hold it. I am wearing a Bart Simpson t-shirt. Very similar to one of the ones I had back in the day. Hey, Ryu, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Appreciate that. Were you a big NES fan growing up? Or were you more into skating? Keep up the great content. Well, I was more into skating than anything else. Skating was everything at that time in my life. But yeah, no, I had an NES, and when we were inside, we were either watching movies or playing NES. I just, for some reason, I wasn't like the other kids, that would get super crazy into the video games. For some reason, I never was really good. I couldn't beat any of the NES games. And so it was something to where, I'd skate all day. I'd come inside and then, I'd maybe go start playing a game and I'd play for a half hour and then get frustrated and toss the remote, until later. But yeah, no, of course, loved NES. Larry, I haven't looked for the Chips 99 locations yet, but I know I absolutely know I will one day because yeah, I own that DVD. I actually think it's a good movie. Who is my favorite actor from the Brat Pack? I mean, I guess it would depend on who you consider to be in the Brat Pack, but probably Anthony Michael Hall. I think Anthony Michael Hall was gold in everything that he was in the 80s. Like his character is amazing in Vacation, amazing in 16 Candles, amazing in The Breakfast Club, amazing in Weird Science. Yeah, Anthony Michael Hall was awesome. Big Trouble in Little China would be an amazing video if you have yet to do it. First time making it to a live stream. Hello from the Valley. Hey, San Fernando Valley. Our family watches your latest videos every Saturday morning. Oh, Dylan, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I think that's so rad that you guys watch my videos together as a family. That warms my heart. Really, it does. Keep the keep the chips filming locations coming. I used to ditch school to watch reruns on Channel 5 at noon. Awesome. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't done chips in a little bit, but oh my gosh, there's so many more episodes to do. I do remember you talking to me about the room 8 cat story. Yeah, no, I have not forgotten about that. Harry Hood confirming that the remake was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I assumed it was, but you're right. It would be kind of interesting to see like the then and now. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same as watching a filming location video, but kind of interesting. Deuces Wild, how's it going? SoCal haunts and parks. Yeah, you know what? There were so many people at Midsummer Scream. It was easy to miss people. I had a couple of friends that I knew were there, and I couldn't find them because it was, it's just so crazy there. Hey, Tim, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Really enjoy your videos. I watched Summer School because of your video. That's awesome. Such a great movie that you had missed out on. So I'm glad that I was able to introduce you to it. Dude, I love your channel. One of the highlights of my week. Brian, that's so awesome. Thank you. You all are so nice, really. What was your first R-rated movie? I have no idea because for some strange reason, my parents were super overprotective. They were very overprotective about the music we listened to. About like once a month, they would make my brother and I bring out our cassette tape collection and they would go through all our cassette tapes and look for stuff with parental advisory. You know, they would go through everything, listen to the music, but we could watch whatever we wanted. We had cable, we could watch whatever. So, I mean, I remember watching Vacation when I was, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 years old. Commando. I watched all those movies. As soon as they hit cable, I saw them. See, I would have no idea. Yes, Random California Adventures. Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon. That was the one. Like I said, it wasn't a great movie. It's not my thing. It wasn't awful. It was, it was whatever. It was, it is what it is. But usually when I watch remakes of 80s movies, like for instance, they remade Valley Girl, which still I get so upset when I think about it. Like that, I thought was total trash. Again, just my opinion. But the Love Don't Cost a Thing didn't bother me that much because they changed the title. They just kind of kept the main story. And so that to me was fine. Hey, Mike. Mike says, hey, Kurt, I will be in Cali in a week. Any recommendations for a place to get a tattoo in the Valley? I don't have any recommendations for you, Mike. I haven't gotten a tattoo in the San Fernando Valley I haven't gotten a tattoo in a long time, but the places in the Valley that I used to go to don't exist anymore. So yeah, I don't know. There's a place on Topanga Canyon called Nathan's. I've never gotten a tattoo there, but I know they have been there for a really long time and I've heard good things, but I couldn't personally recommend it to you. I've not gotten any work there. PML, you rock, Kurt. I completely stopped watching my other subscriptions to concentrate on your filming location videos. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like to see locations on The Last Starfighter? Yep, that'd be a good one. Will you be doing a Beverly Hills Cop Axel F filming locations? Nah, I don't think so. Probably not. Hi, Kurt. Hope your summer is going well. Vinny, it's going good. Busy, but going good. What about you? Hope you're doing good, Vinny. Michelle, did I do anything to celebrate the Purple Rain 40th anniversary? No, not really. I mean, I'm always listening to Prince. We just watched Purple Rain recently. We didn't watch it on the 40th anniversary. I of course posted some stuff on the on the channel on Instagram. Still hoping to do put something together for YouTube. Obviously, since the day passed, I won't be on the day, but something this year, hopefully. Tony says, thanks, Kurt. Cool surprises coming your way. Oh, all right. Hopefully, I'm excited. Hopefully it'll be good surprises. Kurt, I love your shirt. Thank you so much. Clip the mic to your hat. Oh, it'll be like people used to do that with their pagers. No, I don't like that. All right, I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes. I'm going to go have a brownie and then finish editing my video because I really want to get that up for you guys tomorrow. I am a Depeche Mode fan, not a huge Depeche Mode fan, but I am a Depeche Mode fan for sure. You know what? I wouldn't normally, I don't like to let the cat out of the bag, but I don't think it's going to happen soon. So I'll answer your question. Any plans to come to Seattle? You should do singles movie locations. I actually wanted to come to Seattle this summer, and it was to do singles locations, but I don't think it's going to happen, at least not anytime in the near future. I just got so much other stuff to get done. But hopefully, hopefully sooner than later. Empty Glass, thank you. Empty Glass says, love your chips episode. Would it be difficult to track down Dukes of Hazzard filming locations? Yes and no. Some people have already done it. Adam the Woo has done some. Somebody else sent me a message with like they had some that they were willing to let me know about. The thing is they filmed so many different places. Like there's a lot of stuff at Warner Brothers that it's just right there. You can see it. But then they filmed a lot like out in Santa Clarita, just like out in the middle of nowhere. So it's kind of hard to match some of that stuff up. But yeah, some people have done it. I have not done Pet Cemetery 2 or Pet Cemetery 1. How much work did I do on my Suzuki? So when I bought that Suzuki, it was basically all original, except for it was lifted a couple of inches and had big tires on it. And it was in okay condition. It was a little dinged up, not too bad though, but the paint was original. I didn't really have to do any mechanical work to it, thankfully. So, but everything else you see, you know, the body, the paint, the interior, the sound system, all the chrome, that was all stuff that I had to do to it or have done to it after I got it. Lowering it, the rims, the running boards, you know, all the accessories, all that stuff. Thoughts on James Brown? I love James Brown. I was lucky enough to see him one time at the House of Blues in Anaheim. Great show. I have not done Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, Knight Rider. That's a lot of people ask for Knight Rider. I'm sure that's one that I'll have to do at some point. Huge 80s show, right? Yeah, they did a remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Like there's one. I don't have an interest in seeing that. If they would have changed it a little bit more, maybe, but okay. With that, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, I want to go finish that video right now. I'm going to go jump right back into editing. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully there will be no copyright issues and that video will be up for you guys tomorrow. If so, please give it a watch, give it a like. Everybody, here is your assignment for the week. Everybody tell 5 people to subscribe to my channel. That's asking a lot. If you can get 1 person to subscribe, that'd be amazing. If you can get 5, that would be yeah. As always, thank you guys so much for all your support. You are all the best. Thank you for all the kind words. And thank you for just coming and chatting with me today. I will, like I said, I got a lot coming for you guys. Not every video is for everyone, but I promise there is lots of cool stuff coming up. So I know there's going to be some stuff. There's going to be something for everyone. There's going to be stuff that you love. So stick around and thanks for all the support. Stoned Age movie filming locations. I don't know if you're just talking about the fact that I did it or you're asking if I did it, but I did do it. That's one I'm proud of because it wasn't really out there and I had to track down a lot of that stuff. Anyways, sorry, I always get sidetracked looking at the comments. All right, guys, thank you all so much for all the support. Thank you for being here, and I will see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your week. Later.